realize that each room has a human being, has a life, has hope. You know, we're not just a number. I suffered a rupture of my abdominal area. Subsequent to that, I was taken to the emergency room and there were complications. Sepsis set in immediately, which basically took me to a survival rate of less than 1%. When after I became stable enough, I needed to go to an acute care location.
It was a wonderful choice to make RML because I feel that Vic is getting the care that he needs.
They did a wonderful job. They actually took a lot of time with me. They were patient with me. One of the physical therapists, she looks at me, she said, "Vic, what's wrong?" And I was crying. I says, "I need a hug." And she gave me a hug. I think those are monumental to me. Those are moments that I'll never forget.
If a family member does have a concern, they take ownership of that concern, and that's important.
It feels good when somebody comes in and, "Vic, how was your day? How are you feeling?" And you know they mean it.
Communication is vital, not just between the patient and the nurse, but it's the nurse and the family member. The nurse to nurse is the most important one, the change of shift.
You're anticipating a continuation. You know, my shift is 24 hours. A patient is 24/7. You know, we don't punch out. We don't get lunch breaks. We don't get to go home.
Well, I can definitely name one nurse that just stands out because she's given above and beyond the wow effect. I can go home calmly and know that I don't have to worry about my husband, and that's the best feeling.
I just blatantly said to her, I said, "You know, I'm having a rough time. I haven't slept in a couple of days." And she said, "Don't worry." She said, "I'm going to make sure you're going to be okay tonight." And frankly, my response to her was, "Well, what are you going to do? You're going to give me more meds to knock me out?" And she said, "No." She said, "With good nursing." When she said that to me, tears came out of my eyes because I was so grateful to her.
She always consistently went out of her way for my husband, always gave me the reassuring words that I needed to hear, and she always made very good nursing decisions.
If there's anything you can do for a patient, take a minute. Have your gloves on or whatever you need to do, but if you hold that hand and look at them in the eyes, make eye contact, and say, "Hey, hang in there." I've had that wonderful experience here. And I look forward to the day, as I stated before, to pay it forward. Not only with patients and caregivers, but with my wife, my son, my family. From what I've personally experienced here, RML has done a wonderful job for me. I owe it to them that I'm still here, I'm alive. My family's very grateful, and it's been a great experience.